no matter the depth of waters you're in, it's you in the learning process. You can choose to see it as a lesson, like, what am I here to learn? What is this teaching me? And you can choose to, to blame the whole universe for what you're going through. So it's a matter of your own choice. And if you don't know what to choose gratitude. Be grateful for that moment. Start with gratitude and you see how you go from there. Hi, my loves. Um, Welcome back to this amazing space where love becomes the mirror through which we see, we feel, we experience our existence, and how we choose to perceive life. We always ask ourselves, why me? Why me? But we normally ask in a way that we are blaming an outcome. We are blaming ourselves out of an outcome. Yes, we are blaming life in general. And at that point, we normally don't trust the becoming. And that's why we ask ourselves, why me? But what if it's why me? Why me in a way that, because I am a gracious person. Why me? Because God knows that I am trusted to hold the strength of the outcome that I am experiencing in the moment. Why me? Because I am love in expression. Why me? Because why me? Because I am an amazing being and my existence is a prayer itself. Yes, out of millions and millions of people, even I get to exist in this universe. And with that knowing itself, it's magical, it's powerful, and it has so much meaning. So, with everything that you're going through, you are given the power of choice. You can choose to dim your light because of an outcome. You can choose to blame your creator because of how you feel. You can choose to blame life, blame other people. You can choose to dwell in the emotion that you are right now. If it's depression, if it's confusion, if it's joy, if it's trust, every emotion, it's part of choice. You can choose to see it in a way that gives you peace, in a way that you feel love, in a way that you feel seen, in a way that you feel devotion within yourself. Or you can choose to see it in a way that, instead of progressing, you are dimming your own self down. And that's why you wake up every day cranky, you wake up every day wondering, like, I don't know what I'm going to eat, I don't know what's my becoming. But then I am here. I am here to remind you that your existence has a beautiful and powerful and great and loving meaning. You may not yet see it now, but then choose to see yourself in a tone of, one day at a time. I am getting closer and closer. When you are given a vision, if it's something you want, you normally see it fully in its whole being. Example, like me, I normally see myself in a space where, I have my own, space side where I do these talks, like I connect with you guys and like speaking in front of audience. That's how I see myself. But then to reach there, it's a journey. It's a journey itself. I have to sit with the uncomfortability of my own visibility and choosing that every moment, like, I am here right now, and as much as I want to hide, but then this is a calling that I trust my being that has created the depth in it, because my creator knows that I can handle it and I can hold it. And that doesn't mean that I don't face challenges. That doesn't mean, like, sometimes I make choices that lead me to places that I'm like, what the hell in the human world is this feeling? Or where what is this? Yes, I have those moments. I have those moments. But even in that moment, I choose to know that it's the path. It's the path leading me to where that vision, that vision start, that love, love in me to even pursue and see myself in those motions. I've always known and I've always wanted to give love to this universe, but I didn't know how. I didn't know how, but then with that, with that, with that ointment deep in me, that's what it's cultivating my path. There are days I didn't believe I could do it. There are days, even today, I'm still on that progress, and I am a living proof that I am choosing to still go onto this path, no matter the being of it, no matter the days that I don't feel like being in front of my camera, no matter the days I feel like I don't have anything to speak about. And even in those days, I choose to listen to my inner being, knowing that I need rest, maybe, or I'm not here to perform. I am here to express my creator's tone of love, and that's me seeing that through everyone. So today, I urge you, and I urge you to step out of that shell. Choose to ask yourself why me, in a tone of knowing that it's because you are loved, and it's because you are trusted, and it's because you can walk through this. No one else can walk through the fire that you're in. No one else can carry whatever you're carrying other than you. So trust yourself, believe in yourself, because you know we we ought to experience you, and yeah, trust in your being, trust in your wholeness, and trust that even you, as much you and I, we are here to change the tone of the world. We want the earth to be a peaceful one, but it has to start with me and you and I. It has to start with us believing we can. And these are the moments right now. Everywhere you hear people speaking of our Creator's love, the discovery of themselves, everyone awakening to greatness and goodness. And that's the message our creator is telling us, like, yeah, there will come a time that you will all need each other, because this one has this tone, I have this tone, you have that tone, and together, when we change the world, then we get to change the world outside. And it has to start with you as an individual. Understand who you are as a person, understand your wholeness, your being as a person. And it's not like a calculation of one day thing. It's every day you wake up, every day you're trusted with a breath, every day you're here on earth. Then there's a purpose for you. You are living already, you being present in the world already. It's purpose itself, it's prayer itself. So no matter the depth of waters you're in, it's you in the learning process. You can choose to see it as a lesson, like, what am I here to learn? What is this teaching me? And you can choose to blame the whole universe for what you're going through. So it's a matter of your own choice. And if you don't know how to choose gratitude. Be grateful for that moment. Start with gratitude, and you see how you go from there, one breath at a time, one breath at a time. This is, I'm listening. I'm sending you lots of love. I had to share that moment with you, and I am grateful. I am grateful as well to be in this space, to hone to this voice, as much as yes, I'm trembling, as much as it is, but I choose to hold this space with you, my loves. Don't feel alone, don't feel empty. You always have a space, a huge space, to hold the depth of who you are. Be grateful. Start there. Be grateful. So let's close up with a mantra, because this was a random, but I think I love these randoms. So I am held by love. I choose to move with trust, and grace meets me everywhere I am. Bye.